Hi guys, welcome back to Little Piece of Heaven Farm. I am Cheryl and we're in the kitchen and we're shredding chicken. I'm down to my last roaster. I have shredded 5 so far. This is my last one. I'm doing 6. When I got off work yesterday, I decided I'm gonna make some canning videos. So I figure I'll bring you guys along while I'm doing my last roaster, because maybe some of you don't know how to shred chicken. Well, here's a whole roaster, and I like buying these for when I'm doing quick things for canning to put on my shelf. And they were on sale, so I bought 6, and I'm shredding all the meat, and then we're not throwing away the carcass or the skins or anything. So over here in my sink, I have my roaster pan, and I'm putting all the scraps in there. The bones, skin, everything is going in there, and then we're going to make and can chicken broth, homemade chicken broth. And I'm going to take you along on that venture. Okay, so the first thing that I normally do, I do the easy part. This is the leg and thigh, and I just pull it off, and I separate it out, and I'll just take the skin off, and it comes off easy. If they're cold, if you put them in your refrigerator, and they're cold, just pop them in a 400-degree oven for about 10-15 minutes, to get them nice and warm and loose, because warm chicken is easier to shred. So I'm just pulling off all the meat off the bones and throwing everything else in my roaster, bones and skin. And here's a drumstick, and I kind of peel it like a banana if I can. And sometimes the skin will bake onto that piece of chicken, and it makes it hard, like how this is. Can you see that, how it's kind of flaky? I'll pull off as much as I can, and the rest will go in my pot, and it'll just add flavor to the broth. And it's pretty simple. And I'm going to take you on the canning video of this chicken that I'm shredding. I figured I normally do chicken, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I usually just cube them up. But I figure, well, since the roasters were on sale, and I bought these, I'm going to make my version, my spin on chicken salad, more or less, in a jar. And we'll just add celery and onions that I have in my freezer from last year that I froze, to use that up to get space for this year's crops. So here's some nice skin. I'm just peeling it off, throwing it in the other pot. And you try to shred your chicken up as much as you can. And what I'm going to be making with these, you can use this so-called chicken salad, or just want to put it as shredded chicken, because I'll put it in broth because this is already cooked. And you can use it for a base for chicken noodle soup, chicken pot pie, chicken tacos, whatever, or even chicken salad. It's endless. You guys can think out of the box on recipes for this chicken that you're going to put in jar. And I figured, well, you know, might as well. I mean, it was on sale. And last week I missed the best sale ever. Chicken was 99 cents. Even though we're having a chicken shortage, I think if you can get these good deals like this, grab them while you can and can them up. Or freeze them. And whatever you guys do, I can, because I want to leave enough room for my freezer. Because sometimes in the season, height of the season, stuff comes in so quickly, I don't have time to can it all because I still work a full-time job. And Farron, lucky dog, he's retired now, guys. He's retired. I'm so jealous. I can't wait. I don't have long, though. I might semi-retire a little bit from work, and it'll bump me down to maybe 20 hours a week. So what, 2.5 days of work? I can handle that. Maybe 3. But anyway, yeah, I'm so jealous. A lot of people that I know, close to my age, or even younger, because Farron's younger than I, and he's retired. But he was smart. He stayed with the same company for over 35 years. And me, as my dad would say, I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. But that's okay. I know I could do a lot of stuff. I'm pretty well rounded. But I just can't wait till I can retire. And I'm so done of work. But yeah. But this is fun part. The canning. And I've been working so much and whatnot, and I'm so grateful to have an awesome boss, or bosses I should say. But and she works just as much as us, or even then some more. She's been doing 11, 12-day stretches, bless her heart. I worry about her, but she's tough, just like me. That's why we get along so well at work. But anyway, this is what I'm doing today. Excuse me, girls. We're making a video. Sorry about that, guys. They're in here in the kitchen playing. But anyway, yeah. So this is what we're doing. We're shredding chicken. It's fun. So you just, even on the wings, there's some meat on here. And I just pick off what I can. And try not to get little bones in here. You don't want anybody choking. And then anything that's on the pan, I just scrape off in my pot. And I'm going to clean all this up. And set up for my next video on shredding, after shredding chicken and getting the broth ready. But yes, shredding chicken is pretty easy. You just peel the skin off, put the bones to the side, or if you don't want to do broth that day, put it in a Ziploc bag, freezer bag, and put it in your freezer and do it for later. So guys, this is another way you could also put food on your pantry shelf or in your freezer. You could freeze this meat and make it little servings for different meals and just pull them out. You could do it that way too. But anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me with this little quick short video, and I'll see you when we start canning in a few minutes. Oh, and by the way, all you new subscribers, I think you guys are awesome. We're up to 800. Can you believe it? 800 people! Woohoo! But anyway, guys, thanks a lot for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you on the next video. Stay tuned.